What's going on, everyone? Sphax here. Welcome back to a little Minecraft Tekkit. Now, last episode, we did a little work up on the roof, and we did it live, and I ended up thinning that out quite a bit to get more productivity out of what I was doing. You see, I still haven't cleaned everything up. This bank over here of turbines isn't even connected to the steam right now because I'm going to clean all that away. But I thinned it down to 20 big turbines. So each individual one, of course, is 9 atomic science turbines. You right click it in the middle with the wrench and that gives you the big turbine. We've got 20 of those and we're pumping out some juice. Right now I'm just filling all of these resonant energy cells, and it's filling them pretty quickly, so it's getting the job done. Now obviously I'm to a point now where I gotta find out what I'm gonna do with all of this extra power. And I thought about it long and hard, and I think before I do anything at all on the moon, I really want to get it, or pardon me, on Mars even, I really want to get a badass space station going. So we're going to build a space station this episode and get, a rough idea for what we want to do. But first things first, before we get started, to build a space station, you're going to need some aluminum, iron, and tin, plus an advanced wafer. For those of you who don't remember, you make the advanced wafer with the circuit fabricator using 1 diamond, 2 raw silicone, 1 redstone, and 1 redstone repeater will get you that advanced wafer. So let's go ahead and blast off and see what we can do for a space station here. We should be all fueled up, ready to go. I didn't even check the fuel. Yep, we're good. So we just gotta wait for the countdown here and take on off. Now, being a bit of a Star Wars geek, of course my very first want and need is to build a big Death Star. It just seems like that's the thing to do. If anyone has a better idea on what they think my space station should be based off of, by all means, please let me know. But as it stands right now, I'm planning on building a Death Star, and it's going to be pretty ridiculous. Let's get up there and see what we have to work with and kind of check out our measurements a little bit. And another thing I wanted to ask everyone is, what are their thoughts if I did build a Death Star? What should it be made out of? Obviously I'm not going to be able to do a ton of detail, but I'm going to do as much as I can. But what should it be made out of? I was thinking glowstone brick. If I had it, it would be so awesome to build the whole thing out of iron blocks. But even as rich as I am in iron, I do not have anywhere near enough iron blocks to do something like that. So we've been to the moon, and we've been to Mars. Now we want to create a space station, and that's where it says you need 24 iron ingots, 32 tin ingots. You can use either of the tins, the thermal expansion or the Galacticraft. Then we're going to need 16 aluminum ingots and the 1 advanced wafer. So let's go ahead and make that space station. And there we go, Juice Bag Space Station. Let's go ahead and let's go check it out and see what we have to work with. Alright, so here we are. Now, I did come prepared. First things first, I want to get my rocket and my launch pad back, because we're going to be going back and forth, of course, using the linking books. I think all of this over here I'm going to get rid of, and we'll use this as the bottom. If I was to build, let's go out here and take a peek. If I was to build a big Death Star, this could potentially be the center of it, or the very bottom center. And I'm thinking I can build a nice big sphere with, like, maybe if I can get an 8x8 section here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this base might actually work. Now, what do we have up top? There's nothing above it, really. So I would just have to trim off my little patio out here, essentially. My space station patio. I gotta move the damn oxygen sensors over again. Every time Tekkit gets updated, you have to go back into the config and remove them over. I forgot about that after the last update. Now, we want to be able to get back. So, before I forget, can we put a book stand right on top of there? No, it won't let us. Huh. That'd be cool as hell if you could. Oh, it'll let you put one up there, though. How weird. So there's a block of air right here. Alright. And we've got a linking book that takes us back to the overworld there. Now, before we go making any drastic moves, let's create another link. Let's put it right here, in fact. Where can we put it? I think I want to put it right... I don't know. I'm just going to go right here. Now, why is it not letting me create this damn linking book? Let's see. There we go. Oh, that was getting to the overworld. Damn you! There we go. Now we got a linking book made. Now, hopefully I don't spawn in the ceiling there. So let's test that real quick. Let's see. That gets us back home. Now, if we go to the Nether... we want to get our link set up in our little nether hub here to the space station. I think we'll just put it, slap that bad boy down right here, and that'll get us back to the space station. I'll put a sign up later. Let's go back and see where it spawns us. Alright, perfect, because I will probably block off this bottom area eventually. But we want to start off, I want to start off with a 7x8. That should be, I'm thinking like a 7x8 should end up being, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be able to do like a 40 or 50 block sphere with that. It could be pretty massive. Now, why on earth? Alright, there we go. I was going to say, good gosh. Tin decoration block. That stuff gets wrecked up pretty quick, huh? Yeah, it does. I don't really care if I lose any of that. See you, tin decoration block. Goodbye. Farewell forever. Let's just go ahead and demo all this whole area here. Like I said, I don't care if I lose the tin decoration blocks. You know, what about the tin decoration block? Would that make it good? I don't know. It's not light enough, I don't think. I was wondering if that would make a good space station. Can you craft this stuff? Oh, yeah. Pricey, but you can craft it. It's not all that pretty either. I don't think I'd bother crafting all that. What should the space station be made out of? Now, like I said, unless someone has a better thought, being the Star Wars geek that I am, I've kind of got to do a Death Star. I've never made one before. I know it's been done many times, but it doesn't get any less cool. Grab as many of these as I can. Then again, who cares? Let the tin fall. This one here, I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so that should leave me That's a pretty big space. But I think this would have no problems being a base of a sphere I could build out from here. I'm thinking about just ending this here, though. Get rid of one more tile width, anyway. Alright, we have ledge. Do not walk off the ledge. But now we have something that is symmetrical. I know the sides don't match up 100%, but I can change that. A couple of glass panes in there, and they actually will match up then. So this is not completely symmetrical, but you know what? Let me get this illuminated as well. I didn't think about that. There's definitely illuminated nicely. That's weird. This base has a block above it that you can't do anything with. That's alright. So gonna make this actually the ground floor probably. So I'll bust out the ceiling as well. At least some of it. Whoa. Don't hit the gas. Jeez. Collect up all these blocks as well. Alright, so now we got a nice symmetrical base for the space station. Gonna start working on the sphere to get the body of the Death Star. What's the bottom look like? Okay, it's flat. So yep. Pretty solid start. I know this is not obviously there's a long way to go on this space station, but there is the beginning of it. So as I mentioned, post it in your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What should it be made out of? As far as, you know, basically my plan is to create the whole sphere itself and then chisel out the details. So I'll try to put a little mini trench through it, kind of similar to the original Death Star. I'll try to do some cool stuff with it. But as far as just the base sphere, what should it be made out of? What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. There will be some much longer Tekkit episodes coming very soon, including live streams. I love streaming the Minecraft. And Tekkit, of course, is my favorite. So leave some comments below, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will, without question, see you soon. Thanks again.